I should count the number of times I start each video by going, oh, this has been basically timing when my video came out. Just saying what the time, just saying like, oh, I recorded this video after this day, or I recorded this video on this day. I should just keep going. Well, I mean, I don't really know what I would open with. I guess maybe what I've been listening to or watching, but I haven't been really watching anime or reading light novels for that matter. So, where am I at? Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna do my standard move. I'm wondering if I can get an extra. Do I actually have an extra? I can check that, right? I could probably check it on both, but yeah, I don't have much left. I need to find either a Brooke or a Jessie, and I don't know if I think she was a unique gift, right? That I needed to give for the extra baggage. Well, I'm gonna get it for sure now, unless I miscounted because I'm not reading things correctly, but it's fine. So I'll give these both and then talk once. You know, yeah. No, I think it was the other way. I didn't have a Jessie gift, so I just have to stick with what I have. Did I already give the food? No, I did not. So let me make sure I feed them something. I would like to actually give, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get it. So, we're gonna do this first.
It's okay to what? Isn't it obvious?
Yeah. And then, how much more do I want? I should probably save one of this. I'll use a lower stamina gift item. And then we should be able to talk a bit more. There we go. And then once for Jessie, just to kind of even out my stamina. And this is the baggage effect, so I can do another gate gift, but... yeah, failed to recover stamina. I could take something to help with that, but this is the main one. This is probably what I'd use, but I think I have this one. Oh no, we'll do this one just in case we need the stamina. No, we'll go this one just in case they both need stamina.
Of course I'll go.
I could have talked once more, but I'm gonna go with what I have. I actually coughed in the middle here. Also, this video might be a bunch of cuts, but because of all my progress, but, you know. Nice blues. A lot of orange. That's all for Jessie, but let's see what we're working with first. Definitely want to reduce my sentiment costs. I'm wondering if I can move anything else, though. Just take a little moment to look over what I have right now. Again, a lot of orange, but do I want to clear them right away is the question, because that kind of locks me out of some setups. I'm looking at this sentiment, 2 sentiment setup, the 3 match right here, and then possibly any blue matches that I would, setups that would be broken by doing this, basically. So I should, I'll match this sentiment first, burn this.
Wow.
Oh, that's right. Whoops! Mistakes were made. So, let's see. That's not so bad, but I can't keep doing that. Actually, no, if it's probably still worth it if it allows me to get these things active. Of course, I mean, I could just die to moves, but... for now, I think it's fine. Losing that one isn't going to be the end of the world, unless it is, but... yeah, we'll keep going for a moment. Yeah, every 5 moves, that's fine, because their sentiment is at 0 for the moment. And we do want to use... let's take the move loss and see what... do I? Or do I just want to do it here now? Because I don't have a lot of sentiment on me. Now let's do it now. That way, yeah, that way we can not have to worry. Because we don't need to use this one. It's there for an emergency, really. Oh, do I have a 5? I see a lot of red here, but the question is if I want and can do anything else with it aside from 4 matches everywhere. I could move this all the way over. Do a 2 match here. You know what? For the sake of clearing the board, let's do it. If I had a red here, actually, I could get a red to drop, and while farming a bit more passion. I do need stamina as well, but I'd have to move this over. But if I do this now, I won't get the stamina. So let's Jessie it, and then we'll switch back to Brooke. Not a lot of blues dropping despite the candle usage, but that's fine for now. Plushie or souvenir? Yeah, I did make sure, right? Okay. This is a souvenir, so I couldn't... yeah, seeing this now, I forgot about it, but... Again, to avoid losing 1 move, I guess it's fine that I don't have that. We can do this, that way we have the greens down there, unless I got a green match there, but that way now I can move anything I want over to the right, either to get rid of something or set something up. I dropped this into a 4 match, right? Well, this drops into a bunch of matches. This will actually end up freeing up a lot of stuff for science, and then switch. Not that it would have got me much anyways, but yeah, like I said, it was all mainly for getting rid of more tokens. What do I want to do now? I don't have a lot of 4 matches I would like to make or set up. So let's do this. In before they don't stack. I forgot to look that up. Why did I look that up? It's fine. A lot of broken hearts as well. I could have maybe taken of yeah, plushie souvenir. I should have taken maybe something that removes it. There are plushies there are a lot of plushies that remove stuff, but I think there's a flower that I may have wanted to get, but it's too late now. Switch to Jessie for a moment while we do this. Hold on for a moment. And now we do this. We still have a healthy amount of moves, but I need to start looking at where I want to go. Can I farm a bit more passion? Kind of. I'd also be able to maybe... Yeah, I can do this. Oh, never mind. She died. I'm probably just going to end up clearing the board for a moment. Even if it costs me passion on the other side. Unless I can move something. Yeah, so let's do this so we can move the stamina down 1. That way Jessie doesn't die. Yes, I know I have the date gift, but... yeah, we don't want her to die. And then Joy here. And now we can concentrate on making good blue moves here. There's a lot of them. 4 move here, 4 move up here. Maybe you can set up for a 5 move, 4 move here. But again, I'm looking more for... If I do a blue 4 move match that breaks up other blue 4 matches, that would not be good. I think they all do though. Well, no, except for this one, because then I still have the 4 down here. Can I set up a 5 anywhere? Not really, unless I like move this all the way down like this. That should free it. That should be set up the blue 5 match without breaking anything, right? That sets up 2 sets of 5 matches in a certain. Well, actually, no, they interfere with each other. Yeah, let's do this now then.
Good boy.
Can I do this safely? Because again, I'm looking at this 5 match. I could go for this 5 match, but again, I need stuff first. Unless I do this, right? Yeah, because then I also free up a 4 match. Yeah, let's do it. Well, never mind. I messed up a bit. Or it dropped from the top, so I couldn't really... Because I want to be able to pop this if I get the chance to. If I don't, then it is what it is, but yeah, I needed to use this. I needed the stamina here, so I don't think I'm going to get anything. It says I'll exhaust her, but that's just a little text error. I only got one power token from that. 8 moves left. I felt like I had another 5 matched up from a neutral token, but it's too late now. I've already made my moves. Switch over to Jesse for a moment. Is there anything I would like to move? Not really. I kind of don't want to ruin this one, but I don't think I have a choice. Unless I drop these down. Yeah, because unfortunately these move on. I want to try to keep the blues intact, but again, I guess I should just roll on RNG and hope that something good drops. So let's do it. Let's... Yes, Doggo. I'm in kind of a little bit of trouble. Do this. Then I move the dead down there. If blue drops, then I might be okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Do I want to do it this way? What would I do it this way for? I can... Don't I get a 4 match from this? Because then I can drop the joy tokens. No, I don't. I should still do it this way, though. Right? We'll do it here. And then we'll go... 6 moves left. Well, I didn't expect that to happen, but it's... I need to... Yeah, now do something... Yeah, do the top matches first. Then I'll do this match next. This way. Pop this. Hope a blue drops. Nope, it did drop, but the blue dropped here, I could have done this, but a 3 blues in a row dropped. I feel like I have something. I'm just not seeing it. Aside from this, I would need to drop it twice though. Do I have 2? Not really. Not yet. There's a green here, and then maybe a... I could just drop a whole bunch of tokens, but 4 moves left. What did this get me? If blue drop, actually, if oh no, I need a red to drop. A red or a blue drop. What's the probability of that? I'm not gonna calculate that now, but just for thought. You know what? Yeah, losing those 1 or 2 moves really did hurt me in the end. Oh, well, we'll see. Red or blue, please. Alright, so we do have a blue. So we can do this. No, you know what? We're still gonna do this first. Is this more? What would need to happen? A power token would need to drop. Is this more? Or is this more? I feel like this is more. Let's find out. Either way, it doesn't matter, but I would have liked to know the difference. Again, there is a formula for all of this, but I'm not a calculator, or I don't, or I am not experienced enough in the game to know. But we'll make a cut because CG scene. Also had to sniff my nose before my allergies are coming back. We'll go we'll go Lola Nora again. I think I failed them once, so revenge time. And hopefully the board's better. If it's not better, then I need to plan accordingly. Actually, I could plan for that now while I head to the next area. Actually, no, we don't have any other date gifts at the moment. It's nighttime, so the shop will refresh, but let's see. What would happen if I don't get... What would I mean, I guess it really depends on the board. Like, say I don't have a lot of passion, but I have a lot of sentiment, then I should have brought some sentiment. A lot of date gifts that would help me get passion. That's just one situation while I look at this. So, passion, 3% passion. I want passion food and, again, sentiment food. Actually, let's make sure. Upset, don't make her upset, and then, yeah, less moves, so stamina, passion, or passion, stamina, or passion, oops, sorry for the static pop, or passion sentiment. That would help me anyway. Yeah, probably take this, that's gonna be a best. I could take this as well, but either way I would have to make 3 passion matches. I'm just gonna take this anyway, and, ooh... let's... And in case you didn't know, if you give someone, because I've never done it myself, I always try to give red foods to the red affections and so on and so forth. But if you give it to someone who's the least favorite, then they won't take the food. So, I think I'm just gonna go neutral and take that. And let's start. We'll go double talent again, but I will need more candles. Do we have... Actually, let's check. Date gifts, please. No candles. Actually, yeah. So we finally have the green candle. We'll see how far this, that gets me. I could go for this as well. If I don't have a lot of passion tokens dropping, or say I have, Sarah... then I probably want to pair this onto her so that when I make 4 of a kind matches, I get more passion. Again, this is more for myself. If it doesn't sound like advice to some people, then again, I'm saying it at minimum for myself to kind of strategize in my mind. Duplicate passion, give it to the date. Another way I could think of using this is if I have... say, I think it's Lillian, where Broken Hearts and Passion is reversed. That way I can make use of Broken Hearts and then pass the Passion along to her Lillian's date. Which would allow me to use her date if Lillian's date is the one I choose to make affection points. We're not at Lillian right now, but again, planning for the future. 1 move for every 2 joy, just in case there's a bunch of joy, and no way to match them. And it doesn't consume them either, so... that could be an interesting one. Cost at minimum 4 sentiment, but 2 sentiment moves. So 2 moves on average for, if you assume, at least 4 joy tokens to kind of even it out. Otherwise, if you have 6 or more. So let's see here. Yeah, because I need to think, just in case I get bad boards, I need to use this. This is the same thing if I don't plan to remove or save my Broken Hearts and then remove them after using this to get more moves, which would help me on hard if I needed more moves to make stuff happen. Plus 3 sentiment for every 4 of a kind, which would allow me to clear out the board or set up things while getting sentiment. That way, if it's my affection, I can use the double multiplier or the multiplier or the double affection, or if it's an auxiliary date, if I'm using that strat to clear out the board. Again, I need to think about this because I may not be able to... If I find that my strategy doesn't work, I need to kind of start thinking about strats on my own. Drains all sentiment and gives 1%. Good for high affection goals, unless, of course, you run my strat and then you get high multipliers, but then, like, say, 10 moves. Then you have a bunch of 4 matches that are the most liked affection, which gets you a bunch of it again. But again, for percentage ones are pretty good, and it costs 0 sentiment. Bad for me if I use -2 sentiment date gift because it already costs 0. So this date gift is less effective. But considering how much sentiment you need and the moves you make to get the sentiment, having 1 on each girl isn't probably probably not a bad idea. So especially if you have sentiment farming somehow, or you make a lot of sentiment matches. Right now I'm probably at 2,500 sentiment, so 1% is about 25. Assuming I have at least 10 sentiment or 10%, that's 250, which is a good amount of progress for free. So again, because these cost 0 sentiment. Well, I bought it. Well, so now I have it. But it's fine. I mean, I was considering buying it anyway, and I have a bunch of passion anyways. So yeah, if this is on me, then it's automatically 250-ish sentiment, assuming I have 2,500 sentiment as my goal. I'm sorry to anyone going, just stop strategizing, just play the game. You're probably not watching this video at this point, but you know what I mean. And then this is the stamina patch. You know what, we're going 6 sentiment, or 4 sentiment in my case, because I usually plan to do the use the date gift first. That certain date gift If you notice, I have avoided saying the name, just just to be safe. For every 5 moves remaining in the date, maximum 5 moves. So on average, 2 to 3 moves gain, because again, to get the sentiment, you need at least 2 matches, unless you're like me and yeah, or you're getting a 4 sentiment match. But I'm not gonna reliably rely on getting 4 sentiment matches, or even 5 sentiment matches, or basically 4+ sentiment matches. Considering I'm building up a bunch of currency, I might as well buy a little bit more, because I am running out of space. But once I max out my stats, I shouldn't need to worry too much anymore. Did I use all the... Yeah, I used all the... So let's... Ooh, I should have been giving smoothies too, right? Yeah. Yeah, I should have been doing that. Yes, this costs stamina, but I need to level up. Otherwise, I'm just gonna end up dying. No blue smoothies either, so... Rip. I know I'm at an okay talent level, but I want it maxed ASAP. That way I don't have to worry about at least buying experience items. Sarah, Zoe, Lillian, Abia. Let's plan that just in case. Yeah, Abia. I'm gonna go Abia, Lillian next. Oh, this probably is. Man, we'll see. We'll see. We're saving that food. We're saving these foods, and let's see. If I had 4 equip slots, I would equip probably like the lay on someone, but since we don't, I'm gonna go this. Unless I talk to them, but I'm probably not gonna talk to them in fear of my moves. So, whew. Yeah, we'll go with my standard loadout, and we'll try to remove all broken hearts in case they start filling up. Yeah, this should be good to go. Let me just check to make sure I don't have anything else. Lailani. Why am I forgetting? But I know who this goes to. Candace. I think Candace, pretty sure. Zoe again. And this is Lola, actually. So let's do this.
Yes, I have the perfect outfit to go with these.
Ooh, I'm losing 1 move. So I have 18 moves, technically, I think. Pretty sure, right? And I can't give any more food. Just to prove the... Oh, I can. How much passion do you have? Oh, okay. I must not have given something that I had. Oh, no, I didn't give this yet. So, we are going to talk once so that we can at least have more moves to work with. Overall, so this is baggage, which means I'm giving the lay to her. Absorb all stamina matches, so that's her last baggage. If for anyone who's watching this who's new for some reason, yeah, the baggage effects are not random. You're gonna get all 3 eventually, so planning for them isn't too bad. I was gonna do one more thing. I felt like, yeah, I was gonna equip this. I probably could talk to Lola right now, Nora right now. No. Question mark? No, we're just gonna go on the date now.
You know what?
So, again, I'm gonna pretty much ignore Nora's baggage because I'm not gonna make her upset, and when I switch, it's not gonna matter unless I'm at over 2,000 plus affection, maybe. But at that point, I should be in a good spot. We have an immediate 4 affection match, so that's lucky. And Lola would just eat this stamina up, so we're gonna just do this into this. And then we'll do this into this. Yeah, into this. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. I need a bit more passion. Let's do this and hope that something drops. Okay, now I can give her this.
Always the charmer.
We'll keep getting sentiment for a moment. I think 10 to 15 moves, once you have everything set up, is a good time to start farming affection. Any less than that, and I would personally feel a bit threatened, basically. Let's hold on to my sentiment just in case. Is there anything else I need to be aware of? Stamina, that's kind of passive. This already has no effect, so yeah, we should be good to go as long as talent starts dropping, which it hasn't really, but Yeah, Broken Heart's right here. I could remove them right now, but let's wait a bit. Oops. Drop everything down 1. I would love to actually... No, I can't. I can't actually break that comfortably. 2, 6, 8. I actually need to make this... Let's actually do this, because this actually works in my favor for a moment. Yeah, I ruined the Joy matchup, but I think I needed the stamina more. Is what I'm gonna say. This goes into 3 here. Joy match here.
Time just flies by, doesn't it?
And then... Oh... no, it doesn't actually... Hey, you know what? I think I'm gonna do this. Let's do it this way. No, I can't do it that way. Never mind. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do this, so that we can do this. Ooh.
So bad.
Does this work? It does not. It gave me a 3-match. Science. Okay. Well, at least now I know. I should have known, or someone could have probably told me, but yeah. 14 moves left, so I'm still okay. But I ruined that setup really badly. Yeah, I really need to set up something else. Wow, that hurt me a lot more than I thought. Because I'm like, I can't find any, well, I mean, there probably is one. I mean, there's obviously 3 matches everywhere, but I'm not going for 3 matches. You know what? In hopes that more blue will drop. With 50% passion too, that's not the greatest. Let's start doing this. I have a 4-match here. I really would like the 5-match. Hopefully a blue doesn't drop here. Okay, good. That way I can do this 5-match. Yeah, I lost a bunch of stamina, but that's because I didn't have the sentiment to make the match. Do I just want to sacrifice Lola here? Because then I can't touch the sentiment. If I drop this here, what would I need to move over? I need to get rid of the red, that's right. If I switch to Nora and switch back, I'm going to be losing progress, but I think I might need to... I mean, yeah, I could do this. I think I can do this safely, right? Yeah, because I still have the sentiment match. So let's do that, and then do this. Then we could do this.
If you insist.
And you know what? We can actually... what would I... No, I should probably just remove them in that case, right? No, because... actually, I should remove them now, then. Let's remove them now, then. I'll take the hit here. Oops. I should have switched immediately. Even though I lost the blue setups anyway. Which is not good. 8 moves left. Let's hold on for a moment. Yeah, I'm gonna do this again. And just take the hit here. 69 is not so bad.
Probably can't stay too much longer.
Yeah. Need a setup. Need a setup right now. Yeah, 3 matches will probably not cut it. And now there are Broken Hearts kind of blocking me now. Joy match here. Let's stay on Nora for a bit. Try to drop things until I see a clear setup that I want to do. While we're running out of moves. Please let a blue drop. It really did not drop. Alright. Okay, so what we're going to do now is kill Nora.
Like every everybody else.
That way we don't lose any more affection. 4 moves left, and I need to make this count. This is a 4 match, right? There's no way this is not a 4 match. Okay, point proven. Point proven. Okay, so I did throw. I will admit my loss here. I threw this away. Making result in. I swear sometimes it results in 4 or 5 matches though, but maybe I just misunderstood something. 7%, which isn't much. It's about like 150-ish, I would have to say. So I still need to make up at least around 1,000 more. What would need to happen? Well, I mean, I could do more sentiment matches to kind of try to 10% sentiment, so 279-ish, but still, I need some blue matches. Do I just throw a Hail Mary and hope for the best by do a 3 match and hoping a power token happens? Do I have anything else? I see an orange here, but what would I have to move to make this, to save me, basically? Because there's not much that would save me. There's a blue here as well. But that doesn't help me too much. Unless I do a double blue match in 2 moves, in 1 move. Yeah, I really hurt myself. I won't waste much more. Give me about 10 more seconds, please. Yeah, this is really, really bad. There might be a move somewhere, but I'm not seeing it. So, I'm just gonna do this. That was about, also for science, so that was about 210. I have more moves here. Can I set up actually a 4-move match? What would I move? This, probably, right? Yeah. Yeah. I might even be able to set up a 5-move. No, I can't because I have 1 move left. Yeah, so we're gonna drop this.
It would be crazy to forgive you.
Oh boy. Basically, I'm just grasping at straws here. I think this is my only chance.
Great work.
I have do this 4 match. Didn't get a power token, unfortunately. Yeah. I think we have to use this now.
Well, okay.
I can't even make another blue match, unfortunately. Someone was probably yelling at me to make this joy match here, but oh yeah, I don't have anything else. So let's go for the best match I can do, which isn't much actually. I don't think I even have really anything that I'm not, unless I'm not seeing something right away. Because I'm looking at all the colors, and now I'm looking at the auxiliary. Stamina, passion, sentiment. Yeah, I don't have anything much. I would like to match a blue. That wouldn't save me though, because at max it would probably be like 30. It's still like 35 times 3, so yeah, I'm just gonna make a random match and just take my L. So we're gonna go Lillian Abia, right? I said, but let's take all our date gifts first and make sure.
Sorry.
And now, yeah, and that was because of me. I made some matches and trying to test things out. It's like, oh, if tokens fall. I swear they did. When tokens fall to a 4+ or 5, yeah, basically a 4+ match. Sometimes they do a 4+, but I guess it didn't that time. I did it twice too, so it was 3 matches where it should have been like 4, or in one case it was a 5 match. But yeah, I'll just roll with it. So I won't take up more of your time. I'm going to Abia Lillian next, and this is Jared and MML. I'll return.